coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Let me try and make AAA. Just for this live stream, guys. Cool. Migo Ronaldo, the guy's name, and he's a catcher. He's in a foreign position to play. I'm a catcher, so fight if you I'm gonna simulate a little bit.
The game's future stars are on display. Neil Prince.
So I'll change the audio sender real quick, guys. I don't.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jonas Vasquez.
Hey, let's go right here.
One out, nobody on.
Wilson.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this.
I'm not gonna deal with that.
Now at the plate, Victor Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Take the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, that was broken.
Stepping into the box, number 3. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Come on, guy.
Just made his career too.
High in the air out to center field. Alfred's on his horse.
Don't stop, don't stop.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no air. So striding in, Jack Vesperis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to second.
Always gotta be cautious on that.
Ortiz stands at first with one out.
He has a bad changeup. He'll probably run on it.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there.
Now at the plate, Andres Ordonez, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Taking the throw.
Out.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now at the plate, number 3. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he fouls this one off.
Alright, just trying to drop it right into the strike zone. I got you.
Another one sent foul.
I'm swinging late or I'm swinging early.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and oh my. Wow. Hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair and it's gone. A home run.
With the high.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are official.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Herrera. He singled his last time up. Strike, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. At the plate, number 3 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. Standing in, number 3. The winning run is at first base.
Right guy, right place. Nobody better.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Hey, keep it going.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Now, your turn.
Swing and a liner.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
In there, a base hit.
I don't even play. He would have made.
Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So coming to the plate, Rene Chavez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another shot now, Gustavo Pena. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Rodriguez.
The 0-2. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the winning run is across to score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend. Brian Casto will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Yet another check on first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Into the box now, number 3. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
You ain't gotta tell me you're not supposed to swing, dog. That ball was gone no matter, bro.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That was beautiful.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
They're going to put Zach Hamble in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonas Vasquez.
And you can see
Designated
him
hitter.
in the replays.
Jonas
He's going to be in
Vasquez.
right field. It depends on what side hitting field is going to be. If you have a home run to
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Canales ranging back at the track. Gone!
Oh, and that was really close to a long out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and a strike to count. Altair on third. Hannon at second with 2 gone.
Wait.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Alford is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Let's not screw up, bro. That slider is nasty. Hold on, let's pause this. I need to change my earbuds. My earbuds are kind of screwed up. And turn up my video volume. Volume was off on it. I mean, oh, shit. Gone.
He pulls this one into right. Ordonez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. At the plate, Miguel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in, number 3. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Popped him up. Herrera over to his left.
Fucking.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
It's
Digging in to try it again. Number 3. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Robert Cram earns his 3rd win of the year in
that ADJ, it's like it's showing you how you're playing, and it's showing the other one is showing you is like what your cap is. It's showing your current cap and the cap that you're playing at a level. If I can get my contact up to 99 with my power, Major League's easy.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Batting cage, power, contact. Let's go power, because I would up my cap instead of like, Sorry boys, I'm watching the video.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
What? It's a club bound to align different options of how we might use you. Versatility plus. I have no experience.
And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
Of course. Take a few games to settle, and of course just try for a couple of weeks, try to have fun with it. I'll try. Fuck, man, that sucks. It's fucking low. Mark Booth, first baseman. It's just a series, we'll get back on track. It's just a series, we'll get back on track. The current cap is 58. Oh, it's 81. No, it's 58. The heart of a Leo. Messi was actually
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Oh man, people saying those kinds of words like, if you have a dream you can chase, if you have a dream you chase, nothing can stop you. It's true, it's really true.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Yeah.
For now, anyways.
Yeah.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
think I'll be a catcher. Sure. You know. I said sure. Jeez. You or not. You guys don't. The reason I love soccer is because, well, I used to play soccer. I used to be pretty good, and I got a concussion, and it forced me to stop playing. So I started playing baseball. And I was an outfielder. And I got this chance to play catcher, and so I started playing catcher, and I loved it. It was awesome. I didn't throw out some guys ran, got a couple free bases.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on.
Now I didn't
Alberto Bravo, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that...
Standing in, number 3 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, drive it deep.
I gotta give my mom a charger. I'll be right back, stream. I really don't care. You don't want meat? Meat's fine. It's fine if you don't want it. No, Mom, it's fine. Alright.
Big Doc, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Corona is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot to third. Sanchez comes up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Park. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
A cringy fight between Fairbanks and freaking Jake Paul. Bull, bruh. Like, first of all, Jake Paul needs to stop. That's first of all. Second of all, FaZe Banks, I love FaZe, but seriously, he needs to calm down. He is, in my, kind of point of view, I think he's way ahead of his, fame. He thinks he's more famous than he truly is, and that's what it can ruin a player. Video game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Canoy, base runner at first with 1 out.
Can't, he's more famous than he can't be.
And that misses 1-1.
That's what they really think.
Come on now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
2-2-2.
Min is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
But, Guys, Banks just got way ahead
At the plate, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Corona is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Jake Paul, I'm Paul's brother. Okay, so you went from 0 subscribers to
digging in once again, number 3. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Getting clout from something, you make me. I just get roasted.
Oh, baby, Steven Judge.
A windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, you can tell by the look on his face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alberto Bravo earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Philip Cheney records the save, his 13th of the year.
On base.
You can gain clout from something. Never become bad.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
That doesn't mean I'll become famous. Huh?
Stuart Walter gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Get into a fight.
Now in the box, number 3, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Grand slam, baby. Let's go.
Gone! It's a grand slam.
He cussed.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam.
Now to the plate, number 3. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Here we go, here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Canoy has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
I could load up one of my old pitchers, but he has one of my old catchers that got into the Blue Jays team, but he has my name on it, and I don't want to put my full name out there.
Into the box now, Tommy Park. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
If you're hitting up, if you're on base, on first base, with like freaking lefty, you go. You have to go.
He's set, and the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
It's go, 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 go. It's not.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely.
People think, oh, baseball's easy.
Hey, we got no outs.
In scientific standpoint, you shouldn't be able to.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
5/8
Canoy aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball that's almost half its size. Sorry, no, twice its
the 1-0.
And strike.
And this will be fouled away.
Hit a home run.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Strike. Let's throw a fastball outside since he's gonna swing that. I know he's gonna swing that.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So digging in now, number 3. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Park has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Why did they call it infield fly rule?
Stepping in, number 3, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 3.
0-1 the count.
I did UFCJ for a long time, and I righty bonus.
The windup and the 0-1.
That you put your right arm.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now batting, DeAndre Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and dives. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To the side and dives at the same exact time. So if it's a lefty throwing, it's going to be towards a right-handed batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The left fielder.
Settling in now, J.J. Canales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
You know, that's a nice knock.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Give you guys a couple games and grand slam. First base all around, baby. Let's go. Won that shit, dog.
So I went live on YouTube, pretended I was doing a Q&A, answered a couple of questions, and then I'll leave the video. What's my favourite food? Favourite food as of right now is a burger. What makes you start Fortnite? Dude, I just played it, like, it was trending. My friends were playing.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
C4, boom. No, I'm kidding.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those and getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Getting to AAA as fast as possible.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Motherfucker, I did not mean to do that shit, whatever. Does it really even matter anymore?
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oh, fuck, you guys would not do that. C4 has actually been legalized for people to, you know, like, import and export. It's so illegal, like, if you're caught doing it, it's a death sentence. I'm pretty confident we can get past this pretty quick. I've never done a pure power ladder before. I've always been the anomaly. I've gotten to the majors pretty quickly. If I spent like a full day, like from 12 at midnight all the way to like 24 hours, literally like 24 hours, I would have gotten to the major leagues within like 5 at least. Right. Foul. I'm all over the place, bro. Shows up for batting practice, you know, minors, because they're always worried about the majors. Actually, no, infield. Oh. No. This is a big field. Capitol Field. Oh yeah, because the city capital is right there. That's actually pretty ingenious calling it Capitol Field when the capital is right there. That's pretty cool. Okay, that gave me copyright. Looks like we can't. I found my ex-girlfriend playground fills. Ooh, what's that? Contact to power, contact to power, contact to power, contact, yeah, contact to power, power,
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Contact, no, power, no, contact, yes, power, no. I'm on the top of the world, my fam and my luxury coming out like. man, Boneless got stream sniped hard by his girl, dog. Ex-girl. Usually my guy looks like this, so like, oh yeah, man, shit, I don't fucking know. I just randomized this shit, dog. Well, I wasn't chosen for a fucking all-star game, so whatever. I don't fucking care. I know you love to hate us. Man, Akron.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
But Akron is so annoying. Sorry, the Akron Ducks are so annoying. Not really, bro. In MLB 20, if you get hit, if your player gets hit or a teammate gets hit, they're gonna give you an option. It's gonna be a slow-mo option. It's gonna say charge the mound, will lower batting status or contact or power, or will send you down like one notch, or like from like if you're AAA, you get into a fight, or gonna bring you down to AA.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
Not really gonna talk that much with this one. Let's play. Let's fucking play. Isn't wants to play? Well, show him, bro. Let's show him. We red, bro? Okay, okay. Nobody's on base. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need nobody on base. Travis Cannon, bro. ER. Bro.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Go Ronald, let's go. Oracle Park.
Now batting, number 3.
Bad idea.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's not gonna do it again.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The West Division took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until...
base hit, dog. As expected. No, these motherfuckers be tripping. These fuckers be tripping. Oh man. As expected. As expected, motherfucker. I'm 62, bro. Got a boneless, Miss Boneless. Yo, dog, he's fucked. Boneless got his white tee in here, bruh.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Sorry about that, guys. I was shooting a video, listen to and watch while I was doing the shit, so. Garambe. Oh my god. Garambe. T. Rodriguez, boy, this nigga's so small for his body. He's got the chit chat, it's boring.
A player is encouraged to turn a weakness into a strength.
You guys are wondering what that is? That is a screwdriver. It's Mr. Seven Hands. I highly recommend you guys get a Mr. Seven Hands, or get your dad a Mr. Seven Hands, bro, because it is so useful. He's had this thing for almost 10 years now, and it is still working beautifully. You can, there's a little, the clip that comes with it. It's like a little trigger. You push that down, it has like a screwdriver cutting tool come out. Whatever you prefer. So you can like...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Hit or miss. I actually never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend who bet he doesn't kiss ya, mom. Oh, bro, how the fuck do you like drop down, actually? Motherfucker, I told you to get that shit, dog. Yeah. Hold on. Why can't you? Why? Oh my god. I got food now, dog. Good, boys, good. Go, baby. That was beautiful. I love pork. Damn, look at that shit. Remember in Fortnite when the storm used to have rain and lightning and all that shit? On my other account, I have like the Renegade Raider. I have the Dark. I have the Black Knight. I have the White Knight. I need a face cam. That's what I need. Oh my god, when Dr. Lupo did the Call Me Daddy thing with Ninja and dropped the one mat and didn't work. When Scissors took that fall damage from the friggin' bouncer. I love the fact that they got the drum gun back in. The Vault Keeper. That was a nice touch. I like that they did that Vault Keeper. Desk in the future skin. The mask on there. Sitting on the desk. That was the keeper. I fucking hate my chair. It's so fucking squeaky. My muscles. If you know what I just said, put that in the comments. I mean, seriously. Let's up my contact. Every chance we get, we're gonna up my contact and my power.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
You just have to be playing the game. You'll get your payday eventually. Okay. YouTube has like a 20 to 40 second delay time on the talk, so like the gameplay is completely live, just the voice chat's so messed up. Like there's no delays in friggin' like the game, there's no delays, but like chatting. Monka bro. No. back when scissors wasn't in phase.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development. Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Mom, I'm about to puke! What?
My God, my sister.
The manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
No, I would not. Hey, the Astros won. Okay. Left field, first baseman, okay. I'm waiting for the catcher. Catchers usually retire quicker because they're knees. All right. See my power up, first of all. If I make contact, if I saw contact, I want to know that ball's gone. Once we get our contact, once we get our power 99 and our contact,
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
And we're golden, bro. AAA majors done. Like 96. You seem worked up. Contact's pretty puny, but it was originally 35, so I mean it's a big difference.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
We're obviously gonna go power. Pure power has, instead of anomaly, it doesn't go up by 1, it goes up by 2 since it's...
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Could be better. What's the issue? Life in the minors, I want promotion. Yeah, manager now, hanging out. Go, alright, whatever. Pork. My little pork.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Being a pure power, your contact's never going to be that good. In real life, I'm pure power.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And it'll be the show 16. You could hit a pitcher, but now they put this digital block around the pitcher, so if the ball goes towards him, it bends away from him. Jesus Christ. My power was Peter Ford. This is like a major league sized field, so I mean, like, you guys will see bat wiggle. Look at how he turns his bat in a circle. See that? When he does that, it brings the bat low to his shoulder. On that lowest point is when he swings. What major league do, that's what major leaguers do. That's what minor leaguers do. It's what all of them do. Ooh, fuck. That changeup was so bad. Mine's 50.
coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Sorry guys, I haven't been talking. I'm just getting tired. Whew. Really, I just want to mute my microphone. That's like my mindset right now. I'm just so tired. I have so much work to do tomorrow. Like as schoolwork, because I'm homeschooled, you know, man. It's end of year quizzes, and my friends are all doing their stuff. I am barely scraping mine. Hurts so bad. My head. I'm so freaking tired. I am getting my sleep schedule back. I used to have a really bad sleep schedule. But like it's just gotten so bad that the last number that I was I can't remember last time I was up at 1, but it's getting better gradually. Last night I went to sleep at like 12. What the fuck am I even talking
This
about?
manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
I'm going to probably get off now, but tomorrow I cannot stream. I'm not gonna be, actually guys, really, I'm not gonna be able to stream for the whole entire week because I'm only allowed to get my PS4 whenever I you know, it's the weekend. I have my work done and all that stuff, right?
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
Play vision contact, thank you. I didn't know a gun can chop down a tree. Huh. I knew a tank could, but like, that's just different. I'm gonna play this appearance. Then we're gonna play our next appearance, and we're just gonna keep playing, guys.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Play ball.
Striding in, number 3.
Batting
Swinging
third.
it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way.
Digging in,
Now
number
back.
3. 0 for 1
3.
here in the early going.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Come on now.
First
one time,
offering
right
on
here.
its way. Popped him up. Askew is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side.
My power is insufficient.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daisuke Taguchi. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Stepping up now, number 3. It's been an 0 for 2.
Hold on, you get something in my eye. That hurts. Ow.
Effort for him to this point.
Number 3.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, way to swing.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box.
Now batting.
Turns, please.
The left fielder, Douglas.
Ready for another chance. Number 3. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Sorry, guys. I just went to base run.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Here you go, let it fly.
You know, I used to play retro games, like an old arcade.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Baum racing back, and they have taken the lead.
Put on there, there's like you have a team going, and you have an old
solo shot to
retro
right
Space
center
Invaders
as they've
game.
taken a 1-run lead.
They were barely working, and they weren't recalled because
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus.
Striding in once again, number 3. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
Calling for it, Abrams.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
One
get
out.
Back. I just fucked this up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Fucking man, fuck.
Stepping in, number 3. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Wait, what?
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Why is he not on base? Oh, no, I mean.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Striding into the box, Edgar Guzman.
Now batting.
Go ahead run at
Second
first. Nobody out.
Edgar Guzman.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So striding forward now, Norm Holt.
Shortstop, Norm.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. 4-2 the final score today. Binghamton earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with
Our
4
final line
errors
score.
in the field.
First for the
Drew
victorious
Smith
Binghamton
claims the
Rumble.
win.
Power versus right got good. Oh shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Man's oh my god. Fuck me, I almost simmed past that shit. Oh, I was gonna shit myself. I was gonna shit myself.
From Southeast Texas, we
And
welcome
now,
you
please
inside
welcome
Minute Maid Park here
the
in
Eastern
downtown
League
Houston.
West
Tonight, the
Minute Maid Park. Hope I made my minute.
boy.
digging in, number 3,
Easy ass
runner
third.
in scoring position with
The
two
catcher,
gone.
number 3.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That slider is brutal. 81.
Liner toward right center.
Go, home.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you thought.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Weston. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Weston.
3-0. Here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Ready now, Nicholas Hogue, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Whatever.
So stepping in, Eric Wood, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not.
Excuse me, sir? Did I say go back, or did I say throw?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Villegas. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Eric Wood. He drew a walk his first time up. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside the throw. And it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 3. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and it's now 6-4.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Digging in now, Vaughn Lau, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Wow.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Graham in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Eric Wood. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Eric Wood.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, is throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Oh, we're replaying that shit. Options. Fuck. I don't even. Oh, replay off.
Lamar Margowski will get the call to pinch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The East Division All-Stars used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Arthur Wynn pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
We'll just... I'm gonna shut up my stream now, guys. Guys are some awesome viewers. Love you guys. See you later.